God has an urgent revelation for you today, and it involves someone very close to your heart. There's a person in your life who is about to walk away from you forever, and God has shown me the exact reason why. Your current spiritual practice or daily behavior is slowly pushing this precious soul away from you. This isn't just relationship advice or coincidence. This is divine intervention happening right now to save what matters most to you. Before this video ends, I will reveal the name of the person who's preparing to leave and the specific practice that's driving them away. Pay close attention because time is running out. As you hear these words, know that God sees the exact moment when this person will make their final decision to cut ties with you forever. It's natural to feel shocked or refuse to believe that someone important to you is planning to leave. But remember that divine warnings come with perfect timing. This revelation is your last chance to save this relationship before it's gone permanently. You're receiving this message because there are still precious hours left to change course. Even when losing someone feels impossible to imagine, trust that God reveals these truths because He loves both of you deeply. The person whose name will be revealed has been silently suffering because of your practice. This divine warning isn't meant to hurt you, but to wake you up before you lose someone irreplaceable forever. As you think about the relationships in your life right now, take time to examine how your daily spiritual practices affect those around you. Just like a spiritual mirror reveals hidden truths about our behavior, this divine warning shows you exactly what's been slowly damaging your connection with this person. You possess beautiful qualities of faith and devotion, but there's one practice that's become spiritual poison in your relationship. Just like a gardener must remove weeds that choke healthy plants, you need to identify and eliminate the behavior that's strangling this precious bond. Perhaps you've been too controlling in the name of spiritual guidance, or maybe you've been judging their choices instead of showing love. Your practice might involve constant preaching when they need acceptance, or spiritual superiority when they need understanding. This revelation isn't meant to shame you, but to transform your approach to relationships. Sometimes the most spiritual thing we can do is change how we express our faith, so others feel loved rather than criticized or overwhelmed. Right now, God is preparing to reveal the name of the person who's been quietly planning their exit from your life. This isn't random spiritual theater. When the divine shows specific names, it's because that relationship holds special significance in your spiritual journey. The person whose name is coming through right now represents a crucial checkpoint in how you practice your faith with others. Finding the courage to face the truth about how your spiritual behavior affects this person requires divine strength. Their decision to leave isn't about rejecting you personally. It's about protecting themselves from a practice that makes them feel small, judged, or spiritually inadequate. God's timing in revealing their name before they disappear forever shows His deep love for both of you. This relationship challenge is actually a disguised gift from heaven, offering you the chance to grow spiritually through learning how to love without conditions or demands. Every difficult relationship moment becomes a lesson in expressing divine love authentically. When you pray for guidance about saving this connection, remember that sometimes love means changing how we share our faith, so others feel embraced rather than criticized. As we prepare to dive deeper into this divine relationship revelation, I want to help you receive more spiritual guidance about your most important connections. If these messages about saving relationships through spiritual growth resonate with your heart, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You'll receive more divine warnings about relationships and specific name revelations that could save the connections you treasure most. Pay attention to the clear signs that confirm this person has been preparing to distance themselves from you permanently. These aren't just normal relationship ups and downs. They are divine confirmation of what's been revealed to you today. Notice how they've been responding differently to your spiritual conversations lately. You might see them becoming quiet when you start sharing religious insights, checking their phone during prayer time, or finding excuses to avoid spiritual discussions altogether. Their body language tells the story their words haven't yet spoken. Watch for shorter hugs, less eye contact during meaningful moments, or that distant look when you begin talking about spiritual matters. They might cancel plans involving church or religious activities, stop asking for your spiritual advice, or change the subject when you bring up divine guidance. These aren't coincidences. They're sacred warnings helping you recognize exactly how your spiritual practice has been affecting them. Trust your intuition about their emotional withdrawal. That uncomfortable feeling you get when you sense them pulling away is divine confirmation speaking through your spirit. When you notice them lighting up around others, but growing quiet around your spiritual energy, that's God showing you the truth. Your inner voice warning you that something's wrong between you isn't paranoia. It's divine wisdom, revealing what needs immediate attention before permanent separation occurs. Remember, you're not losing this precious person without heaven's intervention first. God is surrounding this situation with divine protection, working through every detail to give you one final opportunity to save what matters. Around this relationship, crisis stands an entire team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all focused on preventing permanent loss through your transformation. This revelation about their name and your harmful practice is designed to heal your connection, not destroy it. Every aspect of this warning is under divine control, orchestrated with perfect love for both of your spiritual growth. Feel deeply grateful for this wake-up call, because it proves how valuable this relationship is to your spiritual journey. Each moment you have left with this knowledge brings you closer to the breakthrough that could save everything. The universe is holding both of your hearts gently during this critical time, and nothing can separate you from the possibility of redemption, not even your past mistakes or their current pain. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working powerfully in your relationship situation right now. When you receive a specific name and detailed warning about losing someone at exactly the moment when change is still possible, that's sacred intervention at its finest. This moment shows you're connected to God's plan for healing, living in perfect alignment with divine relationship guidance, even through crisis. As these warning signs about this person become unmistakably clear, let them build your confidence that transformation is possible. Each confirmation you receive proves that heaven is actively working to save this connection through your spiritual growth. Pay attention to these experiences and trust their urgent message completely. This isn't random relationship drama unfolding in your life. This is part of a carefully designed plan to deepen your capacity for authentic love. Keep your heart wide open to these divine relationship messages. The more you recognize and act on them immediately, the clearer your path to reconciliation becomes. Just as you're receiving this life-changing divine revelation about saving your most important relationship, your support helps us continue sharing similar urgent warnings with others facing permanent loss. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these critical relationship messages to reach people who are about to lose someone they love forever, just like you. Your generosity literally saves relationships by spreading divine intervention to those who need it most desperately. As you prepare to discover the name and change this relationship, destroying practice, believe that this crisis can resurrect your connection stronger than ever before. Just like a phoenix rises from ashes, more beautiful than its original form, your relationship can emerge from this challenge deeper and more authentic than you ever imagined possible. God orchestrates these revelations perfectly, even when relationship rescue feels impossible at first. Focus on transforming your spiritual expression, because authentic love is what breathes life back into dying connections. When you stay committed to changing how you share your faith and keep your heart open to their perspective. Miraculous healing begins happening between you. Relationships you thought were permanently damaged start flourishing in ways that surprise everyone involved. Every step you take toward expressing spirituality with love rather than judgment brings you closer to the person you're meant to become. Stay genuine in your transformation, because your willingness to change for love becomes the foundation that rebuilds trust and creates lasting connection with this precious soul who almost walked away forever. As you prepare to save this relationship, make it a daily habit to say, "I am divinely guided to heal my relationships through love." Speak these words with complete faith every morning before you interact with others. This simple practice creates a shield of authentic love around you that judgment and spiritual pride cannot penetrate. When you feel the urge to correct, preach, or spiritually guide this person, pause immediately. Use this moment to breathe deeply and ask yourself if your words will bring them closer or push them further away. Begin each day by thanking God for showing you how to love without conditions or spiritual requirements. Pray specifically for wisdom to express your faith in ways that make others feel accepted rather than inadequate. When you fill your mind with compassion instead of correction, you create space for genuine connection to bloom again. Practice listening to their heart instead of preparing your spiritual response. Your ability to love them exactly as they are becomes the key that unlocks their trust and brings them back to your side. During this relationship transformation, you're not just saving your own connection, but becoming someone who can help others repair their damaged bonds. This experience gives you the chance to demonstrate God's unconditional love in action through your changed behavior. Each day offers new opportunities to practice loving without preaching and connecting without converting. You work to heal this relationship through prayer and changed actions. Remember to share your journey with trusted friends who understand. Your willingness to change your spiritual approach can inspire others who might be losing people they love through similar mistakes. Use your transformation story to encourage someone else who's watching their relationships crumble under spiritual pressure. Embrace each interaction as a chance to practice pure love, using your faith to comfort rather than correct others. In this healing journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and understanding while learning to express spirituality through acceptance instead of judgment. Your changed heart becomes a beacon of hope for others struggling with the same relationship, destroying patterns. The moment has arrived for the divine revelation you've been waiting for. God has shown me the name of the person who's been silently planning to leave your life forever. As I speak these words, open your heart to receive this truth with courage and immediate action. The name coming through the spiritual realm, right now, is someone whose initial starts with the letters that have been appearing in your dreams, on license plates, in conversations, and in unexpected places lately. Pay attention to your heart as I say this. The person preparing to walk away from you is someone whose name you've been hearing whispered in your prayers, someone you've been thinking about more often lately without understanding why. This divine revelation of their specific identity proves that nothing is hidden from God's loving sight. The spiritual practice that's driving them away involves your tendency to make them feel spiritually inadequate through constant religious guidance instead of simple acceptance. Your heart knows exactly who this is right now. That person whose patience you've been testing with spiritual corrections, whose joy dims when you start preaching, that's who heaven is trying to help you save before tomorrow's sunrise. In closing, as we face this relationship crisis and the feelings it brings, let's move forward with immediate action and unwavering hope. Be ready to welcome divine guidance as you approach this person with humility instead of spiritual superiority. Face the difficult conversation with genuine love rather than religious requirements. Trust in the power of changed behavior and authentic acceptance to resurrect what seemed lost forever. You are on a path to relationship restoration, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by spiritual wisdom. Keep saying, "I am divinely guided to heal my relationships through love," and watch as miracles begin unfolding between you and the person whose name was just revealed. If this divine revelation has opened your eyes to save someone precious in your life, please like this video immediately and subscribe to our channel for more urgent relationship warnings. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a name revelation or relationship blessing meant specifically for you. When you share this message right now, you multiply its power to save relationships everywhere. Dear Lord, please give us courage to love without conditions and wisdom to heal our relationships through acceptance rather than correction. Help us save what matters most through changed hearts. Amen. If this message has revealed the name of someone you're about to lose, show your gratitude with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue delivering these life-saving relationship revelations. Comment below if this name revelation was accurate and what relationship topic you need divine guidance about next. Your testimonies help others believe in these miraculous warnings.